What's good, y'all? Welcome to a brand new congratulations. Issue number 28 of Daredevil Legacy number 640. No more done with the King in Black tie-ins. This cover once again fucking phenomenal, man. Y'all know how I feel the covers. Y'all know how I love the art style of Daredevil. So without let's just jump right in, boys. Alright, Electra working on the punching bag. Alice? Alice, are you? Oh, is that the girl she saved? From like the last issue? Was found wandering, was found wandering, unable to recollect much of what happened, which seems to be the case with most of the alien victims. But with her story of mental health issues, we're more concerned with the lasting effects. Excuse me. Next page. She seems to be retreating into a thank you, doctor. Please have your full notes delivered to my office. Mary, it's Wilson. Are you? Remain seated with your hands above the table for the duration of your visit. Do you understand? I'm his lawyer. I've done this before, officer. Hi. Your face. Are you? Next page. Alright, credits. Marco was the artist. You got Marco as the artist, and y'all know how I feel like man, this man is such a great artist, man. Like, I love this dude's work. Alice? She has nowhere to go. The woman who died was her foster mother. The girl's alone, doomed to the system. I understand alone, but I don't understand weak. I've commanded others. I've been responsible for strong men and women. It's easy to take responsibility for the strong. It's hard to be responsible for the weak. And there are so many weak. How do you do it, Matthew? It was horrible, Wilson. Mary. Next page. I felt whole after the battle in Hell's Kitchen. I felt more myself than I have in years. There was harmony between my sides. Do you know what that's like, Wilson? To have a war inside you and then a fragile harmony. All of me could breathe. And then that thing took over my mind and body. The third voice, the third fucking voice. I can't fight the voices with my sword and my will anymore, Wilson. I can't do this alone. Mary, you're not alone. I'm fine. Next page. Just tired. You're not fine. I mean, I can see that you're physically you're not, but mentally you're definitely not. Kristen, why we would have won. You chose to go to prison. It was the right thing to do. The right. What are you doing? You think the right thing is? Do you think the right thing to do was take up a cell in prison services because you have something to prove? Is prison going to make you a better person? Are you going to learn some deeper truths here? My job is to keep people out of prison because it doesn't help them. You know that. You rearrested criminals all the time. This system is for show, and you're a part of that show now with your damn self-flagellation. I came out here to give you my help. You led me along, and then refused it at the last possible moment. Foggy is fine, by the way. It's almost like he's used to it. I'm sorry. I'm angry. I just need to know. Next page. What are you doing here? Marcus, mind if I... Free country. I wanted to thank you for it. Just did what was right. Now half the cell block is calling me Daredevil's bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what people think. The other day, you said being here was you said, the other day you said being here for my full term was a fantasy. What did you mean by that? Nope, not doing this. Nothing personal, freak, but I ain't here to educate you. I didn't save your life. That's good enough, I figure. Is Kristen right? What am I doing here? What are any of us? Hey man. Next page. My name is Nell, but my friends call me, oh God, Nervous Nell Reverend. Double homicide. One 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 was my neighbor. The second was his one was his neighbor. The second was his landlord when he found the neighbor's body. I, I can't. I can't handle this right now. He's Don't mind Marcus. He does that with everyone. Tell Tells you it's not his job, and then 2 days later given half the C block have the C blocks a Marcus lecture. Guy's got some points too. Warren sure doesn't like him going off about cooperative crime, and I'm sorry now. I'm not in the mood to. Oh, sure, man. I get it. Just I, I was the new guy not so long ago. He's hurting, clearly looking for a friend. But my heart feels close to breaking, and the guilt is just. Hey, Daredevil, time to see Doc Hayes. I can't. Sorry, Neil. Talk soon, okay? Yeah, sure, man. I'm around. Next page. Here's what he's seeing the doctor. I mean, no, probably for the physical injuries from after Null. So, but then again, Daredevil's been through far worse. So, are you okay? I'm sorry. The invasion looks like it took quite a beat. Looks like you took quite a beating. I'll heal. Is this the PT? Is this PTSD therapy because of that? Because really, I'm fine. You're a prisoner wearing a mask. I'm supposed to call you Daredevil, and you were in possession of an alien that you removed by electrocuting yourself in an electric chair. I'd hardly call that fine. Hey, you gotta work with what you get. What you got? Yes, I'm checking in on you after a traumatic event, because this is also our first official session as therapist and patient. I told you I'm fine. If you're sitting across from me, you're not. I'll be honest. Treating you would normally be a psychiatrist's dream, but I'm really not in the mood. Next page. Pardon? I'm here to help people who've had their freedom forcefully removed. This place is filled with people who've only known inequality and now are being helped by putting them in the most unequal place possible to remind them of that fact. I'm supposed to prepare them to go back to the world while they live their days in a place bearing no resemblance to that world. And you chose to be here. You're an equality Taurus under the cover that you want to be treated equally. No, you're wrong. I'm here because I live in a world of laws, and I broke them. I'm not above this. Only when it suits you. Look, next page. I may have my own issues about this place and about your involvement with it, but here in the prison and out there, sending people my way. But you're here now, and I'll help you. You have my word. I'm okay. You're not. You should have sought out a therapist to help out on the outside. Most of the guys here didn't have that opportunity. We'll meet twice a week to start. Eventually, I can put you down to once. You choose. Pardon? You see, I choose to be here, but so did you. I'm choosing to be here because I know it's right, and that I'll help others like me. like me, see there are consequences. You chose to be here because it's a flawed system, because it's the only one we have, and you can help people in it. You think those are the only reasons you have? You think those are the only reasons for having a tough job? You definitely can afford a good therapist on the outside. Next page. See you in a couple days, Daredevil. 15 minutes until count time. Understood. Being here is the right thing to do. I'm put on this earth. I'm put on this earth to do the right thing. It's my only truth. Nobody understands this place. This place is so noisy, and I'm so tired, and nobody understands. Trying to make friends. No, Daniel. I was just. Hey, hey. Damn, that fog be coming in clutch for that censorship. Fuck, we were just talking. Shit, we were just talking about you. Hard to believe that now here needs protecting, yeah? And we do that. You're for almost nothing. Look to me today. Look to me today that he was trying to get free protection. I do what's right. It doesn't matter what the world thinks. Oh damn, that's a big fella. Next page. That's a big ass fella. Ooh. It doesn't matter what Christine or Foggy or Dr. Hayes thinks. This is my soul. Ooh. Get him, Matt. Get him. I'm careful. I do what's right. And I'm okay. I'm surprised he takes his mask off when he sees, like, fam, anyone could very easily walk and say, oh, that's Matt Brewer. I thought the whole point of you coming here in the mask was so people didn't know who you were. Like, just leave it on. Like, fuck, it's not like you can see anyway. Ugh. I'm just tired. Nothing ever lets up. Everything is a fight. And I can't sleep. This place, the sounds. I hear Roarin Hollins telling his guards that I'm not to be protected. I hear Marcus having a nightmare, mumbling a woman's name over and over again. Damn. I hear Nell's sobs that he tries to catch in his throat because he's already shown too much weakness. I hear broken people in a broken place. I hear my own heart. I hear. Next page. Hey, Daredevil. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck who you are, buddy. Get dressed. Doc Hayes wants to see you. Come in. Anything else you need, Doc? Nah, no, that's good, Jerry. This'll only take a few minutes. I thought we were twice a week. We are. I just wanted to talk with you before the warden did. Yesterday you were involved in an incident, yes? Excuse me. I was, but nobody required medical attention, so we were sent to our cells, and the man you helped, Neil Revent. Next page. He was found dead in his cell this morning. Damn. Let me guess, he probably got shanked. Damn. The other inmates, they must have. I know what you're thinking, but it was suicide. He's been having problems here, not just with Danny and his crew. I'm not a fan of the warden. He gets too many axes to grind, so I wanted to warn you before he grilled you about it. No, I didn't want Nell sitting with me, talking with me. This is my fault. I put him here. You didn't. I've read his file. He was caught by Spider-Man because he was prosecuted. Next page. By Matt Murdock. Are you? No, Doctor. I'm not. Mayor Fisk. Next page. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I know, Wesley. I spent the night here with Mary. Of course, sir. I'm tired of all this, of it all, Wesley. Sir? Every time I feel I've secured my position, I'm reminded that I live in the middle of a frozen lake with springtime exhaling towards me. Daredevil, the Stromans, aliens. Mary was hurt. My city was hurt. Time and time again, I've been made to look weak. Sir, that's not remotely. It is, Wesley. I saved Hell's Kitchen. Then the skies opened up and rained down to show me I'm nothing. No more. I may not be able to punch monsters or cripple billionaires, but there are still some things I can control. Your men secured him? Yes, sir, but he's not what he once was. He will be. Let's go kill Daredevil. Oh shit. Next page. Both of them. Alice, I brought you some. It's my fault. I should have been at that bar. She'd still be alive if. Yeah, can we all take a moment to just appreciate Electra right quick? Because man, she'd be looking fine. She do be looking fine. Shut up. I have neither the time nor the stomach for this. I lost both my parents. You have my sympathies. If I was a better person, I'd hold you and let you weep and pay for your unending therapy. But it's not your fault. I've killed people, slid the blade in. That's when you know it's your fault. You're sad now. You'll move past that and be angry soon. And when you're finally angry, next page. Meet me in the gym. Alright. So that should be interesting how that's gonna work. I'm really curious to see how that's going. Mind if I join? What about Neo? Sucks. Look, I gotta figure a guy like you has seen some shit. But this, what was he to you? Because right now, you look like death. You okay? No, I'm not okay. I know this now, but even worse, Marcus, I've just been poisoned. Wait, what? Wait, no! You can't just end the issue like Chip Sandusky. You can't just end the issue up like that, man. Come on, man. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Man, come on, dog. Why are you gonna do me like this? But yo, this cover awesome. Yo, look at Electra. Ugh, man, I can't. That's everything. Yo, fam, come on now. Why you gotta be doing me like that? Why you gotta be doing me like that? Like that. Chip Sandusky, man, come on now. Alright, well, no, seriously, guys, this issue, once again, was fucking phenomenal, man. You guys know me. This Daredevil is fucking awesome, man. I've been loving this series, but yeah, man. So overall, I, of course, give this issue a 10 out of fucking 10. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you liked, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like it. The links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. You